What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Commander vs. Series Season 12. Oh, that's right.
Or no, it was this way.
Well, you've ruined it.
Yes, I did remember it.
Justin Parnell, John Suarez, Esteban Verde, and Jeremy Knoll.
Someone did comment on last week's video. I liked it when Justin introduced him that way.
I did. Well, see, today is all about the history of Commander Versus, so I think it's only appropriate.
It's true.
Because last week we misunderstood what you guys wanted. You guys asked for Titans, so we did Titans, but apparently you really wanted Titans.
Dun-dun.
So instead of last week doing Titans, this week we're going to be doing
Titans.
Titans. Yeah, just to clarify.
Yep.
So
last week, people seem to enjoy the Titans.
There was a lot of people talking about
episode.
Primetime being gone.
Yeah. They were kind of,
Yeah,
hey,
they were
if you
like,
can do what you want, why didn't you play
Play
Primetime?
Primetime.
we just didn't.
Because we do what we want.
Yeah, because
we didn't want to involve Prime.
We didn't want to involve Primetime.
You know, he's having a nap.
Yeah.
He's doing fine.
Yeah, exactly.
Eventually he'll wake up and
We all know how absurd he is.
the RC will...
We don't need to see that.
Yeah.
We don't
The
need to
RC will
see
be
that.
like, hey, buddy, you should probably wake up and come back into the format, and then I will be happy.
I don't think they're going to do that.
That's not going to
They're
happen.
not.
Yeah, that's
They're
not.
not.
That's not.
I mean, that's slightly more likely than them
It's more likely.
unbanning Prophet Crew Fix,
That's
but
true. It's more likely they print some, lower powered primeval.
They did. Uvenwald Hydra.
Lower, higher powered.
Okay.
Higher,
Okay.
lower,
I
higher,
got you.
somewhere in
I got you.
between.
Somewhere in
those two.
between those.
They did. Our promise.
The creature. They did. It's still primordial, but they got rid of that.
They
too.
got-
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
nah, we're good.
That's because that card needed to be banned. That's not fair.
Anyway,
Yeah.
today we're celebrating for the third time the history of Commander Versus by doing decks that have previously won on the show before. Now, all of us are coming into this episode as winners, but only one of us will leave this episode as a winner. And everyone else will be a loser. You nervous, Steven?
No, actually, I'm not nervous.
Are you sure?
He's fine.
No, I'm fine.
Because I'm taking it one step further with history for me. Because not only am I playing Chainer, Dementia Master, which is one of, if not the most favorite deck for fans that I've ever played, but I realized I'm wearing the same shirt as I was during the last Chainer episode, and I had Cavern of Souls in this deck and commented that last time Steven picked up this card, read the flavor text, and then said, gee, this would be nice if it was your birthday, and it was my birthday.
Yep, I remember that.
Now, it's not my birthday again, but it was very recently.
Yeah.
So we're just trying to have as much nostalgia as we can with Chainer. Now, I've added 2 new cards. I added Soul of Discord from the recent Commander product. So I can choose someone and make them die along
And
with
the
me.
card from Alliances, right?
No, that one's been out. And then Meteor Golem, just so I can continue
To
to.
not blow up lands with your meteor.
Yeah.
I got it.
Yes.
And if you haven't-
Flavor fail.
If you haven't binged recently, then the rules are we are allowed to use the decks that we won with and update it with any cards that have come out, been printed for the first time since that deck won.
Since the deck we played, yeah.
So,
So I've only added 2 cards, and then all the rest of the deck is the same. I've already talked about Cavern of Souls, Imps Mischief.
Memps, if
Yep. Imps Mischief, just so you guys all know that that's a thing.
That one's not too good against me. It's okay.
Mimps Ishif is a
It might
better
be.
name.
Could be.
It might be. What if you have a Warping Whale?
What if I have a Chaos Warren?
No, he
wand?
does have
You
a
could.
working well.
You
We know
could.
he does.
It's only a spell, but
Yeah.
you could. I mean, I could redirect it.
Not to your Imps Mischief, though.
It's an instant.
Yeah.
But there could be a sorcery on the stack, and
There
you're
could
trying
be.
to.
Yeah, you can
you're
make
trying to-
some things happen.
I'm just saying there could be things.
And then he'd Mimps Ishif. I can't even say it.
Okay.
Yeah, see,
Mimps
it's
Ishif.
tough, isn't it?
Mischief, yeah.
And then I have Soldevi Adnet, which this card is great. It adds a lot of mana,
Mm-hmm.
and it lets you
It is.
sacrifice creatures, so it's basically the perfect card. I just want to point it out. I'd really just like
You
this card a lot.
may sacrifice a creature.
So I played the Hog once again.
Getting
The good old Hope of
the
Ghirapur.
hog.
Didn't update too much since the deck was pretty successful last
How
time.
about this one?
But I did add Karn, Scion of Urza, and Chaos Wand.
Okay.
So Chaos Wand may give you some targets for your Imps Mischief.
See?
If you guys have some spells, which I imagine that you do.
I bet that one does
That
for
one
sure.
definitely
For
does.
sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're, 1-drop flyer, suit them up, bash, bash, bash.
Now, why do you got that Sword of Feast and Famine?
Well, if you recall, if you go back and watch the previous
no,
video where I played this,
I don't need to.
You'll recall that I had a Sword of Feast and Famine, and Steven decided he wanted you all to lose by playing Static Orb.
Now that I do remember, it was that was when Steven
It was when you all had a chance, and then he locked the game away from everyone else.
For you.
assisted victory from Steven. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, good job, Steven.
Yeah, you feel proud of yourself? Good.
If you happen to have something like that again this week, I'll be more than happy to.
That's not what we got
make
in
an
the
alliance
bag this week.
Looks like
We're playing Ambassador Laquatus.
seems from like the season of Stephen Mill.
This deck was originally from a corset challenge, so the power level was maybe a little lower.
You didn't even have to wear a corset today.
Yeah, it's at home. It's maybe a little lower than the rest of the table. I added some new cards. Search for Escanta. Well, we know why I added that. It's really good. I was playing Azure Mage, funny enough, and just strictly better Azure Mage. Just slot that in.
I don't know. What if you only have 4 mana?
It's true.
Well, then we'll cross that river when we get to it. And then obviously Fraying Sanity, which as you can see with Ambassador Laquatus, that is quite a combination right there.
It is a combination.
Yeah, for 3 mana I can rip your mind apart up there. Just play the strings.
Oh, my mind likes to be in my graveyard for this deck, so I'm.
And then we got Echo Storm, which is the copy card from the new Commander set.
Copies an artifact.
No, it copies a creature.
Token that's a copy of
Or
target
an artifact. I thought it said artifact/creature.
I was just gonna let you figure it out.
Yeah.
No, it copies an artifact. You know what?
You can copy Hover Ghirapur.
I'm sure there's some artifacts in my deck like Mirage Mirror that would be great things to copy.
When we first talked about this, Steven was like, I'm just going to pick the oldest deck so I can change it as much as possible.
I did, but I didn't do that.
Yeah.
I only changed like 12 cards, but
That's pretty good.
Only, yeah.
But
Yeah, to be fair, you're only working with corset
challenge.
Yeah,
I
that's
changed
fair.
it.
That's fair.
completely fair.
I took out opportunity to put in pull from tomorrow. That's the kind of changes I made. So just
that's fair.
Yeah.
And then I got Mirage Mirror. I believe I replaced Millstone for this card.
That's good.
Yes,
That's a much better card.
it is much better. This becomes a grind
Get
clock.
out.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, this becomes a grind clock. That's much better.
So this week I'm going to be playing Edric, Spymaster of Tress, which actually came from Tomer on MTG Goldfish. This was the episode that we built decks for them. They built decks for us over at Commander Clash.
Indeed.
And so there wasn't much to update because I believe that this one was either very early this year or late last year that we did this episode. So we added a couple of new cards. There was only 3. Upgraded a couple of the 1-drops. Artificer's Assistant seems pretty good in that we have enough.
And that it's a 1/1 flyer for 1.
It's a 1/1 flyer for 1, and it's probably a little bit better than one of the other 1/1 flyers for 1.
Confirmed.
Miss Cloak Herald can't be blocked, which is always good. So we have another 1/1 for 1 that can't be blocked. And then Tetsuko Umazawa Fugitive.
That's a big one.
Real good. Real good in a deck that says, hey, I have a bunch of 1-power creatures. Turn them sideways, they cannot be blocked. So that's pretty much the updates. So we're just going to be doing a little bit of ramping, a little bit of nonsense there, and a little bit of control, and then trying to see if you all want to attack each other to get extra cards.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to remember that this time because last time, none of us quite remembered that Edric did that, and you sat there being like, they just don't want to draw cards, and I just don't know why.
Yeah.
Just don't know why.
It's not going to help me at all. I'm not attacking.
Why not? You're a mystic archaeologist, can attack.
Steven, they gave that card 2 power for a reason.
Yeah, it's not for blocking.
Oh, that's 2 pity power.
Pity power?
Yeah, that's pity power right there. 2 mana, 2/1. Other abilities draw 2 cards. That's definitely pity power. This could have been an 0/4.
Speaking of pity. This is the way that we accrue points every week. If you're not familiar with the show, or if this is your first time watching, or you just like this part of the episode.
Last place gets to choose what.
Yeah, that's spoiler alert. I've taken the crown of thorns from Jeremy.
I pretty much chose this deck, assuming that I was going to be in last place and I would get first blood.
Nope.
But I am not.
You're not, because I bet Jonathan Suarez.
Yeah,
I end up with it.
I think he's going to do all right.
So on the slide this week, that's a really loose word. Slide, probably appropriate though. It has Ambassador Laquatus, who is generously milling Chainer.
Probably true.
And Chainer's not unhappy about it.
It doesn't even tap.
In fact,
into
he's laughing at Ambassador Laquatus.
Oh, they're high fiving, slap hands.
Yeah,
They would. I think they probably were.
well, they're from. They actually they're best friends.
Yeah, they're best friends, right?
Yeah,
There you
exactly. They're high fiving.
go. There you go.
Together, they have Laquatus as champion.
Yeah, that's true.
His nightmare. So they probably weren't too. Were they buddies for that nightmare? Probably not.
Yeah.
That's a night we won't talk about.
It was. Well, it's very rare. Okay, let's take this opportunity to say you'll never see two Legends from Torment in the same episode ever again.
That's probably
That's just
true.
not going to happen.
Probably
Like this is.
Especially with both Torment versions.
Excuse me. Now,
Yeah,
to be clear, this is from 10th edition.
that's not what it looks like to me.
Well,
John, what side is that from?
Torment.
Jeremy?
That's a torment.
It got in the
I started
deck.
at that
It
time.
got originally in the deck because of 10th edition.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, that changed.
Anyways,
Anyway, I have 19 points. I got one last week for unceremoniously dying. It was Grave Titan. First, I have 19. Jeremy, you got 4. You jumped above me going from 16 to 20. John, you went from 20 to 23. You got First Blood, and you died after me, so you have 23.
mhm.
However, Steven
Still.
got 3 points, went from 22 to 25.
Jeez.
Heavy as the head.
It is.
Should have got one more point, but I didn't.
I-
Big lightning bolt should have brought it home, but I didn't.
You're
Get
doing
your counter spells to stop big lightning
you're
bolt.
doing good. You're doing good. 25 points. That's a lot. We only. I mean, we're nearing the end of the season. This is episode 9.
You got to kill John first.
We only got one. We only got one more.
Watch out.
We only got one more.
Yeah.
I got
think-
frying pan over here.
Steven, I think you're about to get high on the hog.
No, I'm about to eat the hog. About to have some pork chops. Gonna have some bacon, some pork loin.
I bet you have a lot of non-creatures in your deck.
I bet you have a lot of non-ways to interact with that artifact creature.
Nope, I got a null.
You have
I got
Ongify?
ceremonious rejection.
A null. That will
I
work.
feel like I'm going to be Orms chanting you a lot. Just a Bance and Orms chant.
You know what? I think we'll be all right with it.
We'll see.
I'll play them during their turn.
It's true. Except for it says until your next turn.
I thought it said your next turn.
It
Yeah.
does.
Oh, I'll
his
play them
next
during your turn.
Okay. That's okay then.
All right.
All right.
Well, if you guys are ready, and you guys are ready to find out who is the true Titan,
Dun dun.
thank you, of Commander Versus, then we'll see you in the game.
So I get to go second now, right?
You get to go second, which
That's
means
great.
I get to go
He gets
first.
I don't have to go last.
Hey.
Yeah,
That's
but
the
what's the difference
important
between
part.
third and last?
Swamp, go ahead.
One whole turn.
I know you're never going to believe this. I'm going to play an Urza's Tower and I hope a Ghirapur.
Yep,
Yeah.
I got you.
But
Don't
I
worry.
might on Steven's upkeep. It's okay.
Deal.
Just sacrifice
You're
it.
up. You're up.
Make sure you can
Just,
cast
just
spells.
straight sacrifice
Deal.
it.
You have to hit him first, don't you?
Oh man.
You know, this guy, I actually like this
Nah.
general a lot.
What does it say?
Sack it until your next turn. Target
Yeah.
player who's dealt combat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stealth
I
combat.
can still sack it.
Yeah,
You
you
can.
can still sack it.
I can
Have
do
at
that.
it.
You know what? You should sack him.
Swamp,
I won't do that.
Well, you can't attack him first, though.
waste not.
Now, the
Yes.
last time I remember that card was played,
Waste
you cast
not.
Windfall.
I
after.
won't. Well, I won't be doing that.
You got Dark Deal?
Yeah.
All
Go
right.
ahead. I'm just saying, I don't have it right now. I don't just have it.
We're gonna play a power plant and hope for the natural. Steven, Mr. Leader.
Hey, let's make sure you don't get first blood.
What does that do?
Return target, not land permanent.
Chain of Vapor?
Yeah.
Wow.
Hold on.
You ain't got nothing. That's back in your hand.
Well, they counter sorceries anyway.
Yeah, there's a counter an instant.
Oh.
Come on now, back in your hand. He's definitely got that
He's
warping
definitely
oil.
got it. Yeah. Play it
You
again.
done?
Yes.
Yeah, you
I
done.
still have a chance of first blood. No one has a creature yet.
I know you do. I just thought that was hilarious.
What a jerk.
That was
Man.
good.
Totally took me off.
Go ahead.
Had this whole plan. 2-drop ready.
I'm gonna play Junk
You better
Diver.
not have a haste creature. All right.
I don't. Go ahead.
Tron.
Somebody bounce that again, and I'll tag John for 1.
Steven.
Oh, don't! I didn't even do anything.
Are you in last now?
No, John.
I am.
You're still in last?
Yeah.
Even from 2 turns ago? All right, Steven.
What do you mean from 2 turns ago? I'm
Unsubstantiated.
That's it. I can't kill Jeremy.
I used to say the claims about him were unsubstantiated, but they're not.
I'm sorry, John.
No, you're not. This is ridiculous.
So worth it.
Okay.
Jeremy, I'm.
All right.
You're good, man.
Go ahead.
You're doing the Lord's work right now.
This is ridiculous. Uh-huh.
It's too much.
Yeah.
That's too much.
It's so upsetting.
Man. Old junk diver. Gonna dive on in.
I could have kept mana up, but you know what? I just want to let this naturally happen.
Yeah. Man, that is
Dragon
great.
Predator.
Go ahead.
First off, let's just establish that
That's
most likely there's no way that was worth it.
No.
Comedic value.
Yes. No. I'm done saying.
Definitely worth it. Yeah.
Steven, I
Understandably.
just want to get you for 1.
Exile it. Exile that creature. It's my point, and I want it now.
He's gonna get that point. Oh man.
You said I had the warping well. Exile that.
You
will
had
get
it.
No effect. Out of here.
Jeez. That's terrible.
Excellent.
I could kill that hoping.
Don't do it. It's my point, and I
You should
want
do
it now.
Then give it to Jeremy.
Steven will get the point if you do that.
Yeah,
the
he will.
leader.
But I want to spite you.
I won't even. You know
I've been
what?
spited twice.
You know
you
what?
just spited me.
If you kill that,
You spited me.
Jeremy,
I'm in
the lead.
last. Come
I'm in
on.
the lead.
I
If
didn't
you
spite
kill
you.
this, I won't even attack.
Lies. Don't believe that. For
I
1
believe him.
second.
I will not attack.
I'm not going to because the
Oh.
cost would be too
Cost
great.
is too high. The
It's-
rent is too high.
I'm gonna play this Liliana.
Excellent.
So I get -3 and kill it.
Oh, that's a lot, though. You kill your Liliana
That's
to kill
it's totally not worth it. It's totally not worth it.
Excellent.
It was worth a
I'm gonna search for a
chain of
swamp
vapor
to put
and
in
an
my hand.
unsubstantiate,
And
you
my
won't
warping
even
well.
put a Liliana
That's a little
under
bit
the-
more.
This exactly what you said. This was all for comedic value.
It was great. It was worth it.
Go
Just don't
ahead.
attack me. I didn't do it to you.
Well, I can't attack him because he has a Trigon Predator.
Attack
And I can't attack Justin.
You can't attack his planeswalker.
But why would I do that? I want my point.
Oh, well, fair enough. I'm eventually going to go to 39.
But wait a second.
There's
only
more.
the first attack cannot be on the person in last place. So I could attack Justin if I wanted to.
Why would you do that?
I'm not going to. I'm going to attack Steven.
I'm officially.
Finally, guys.
Am I at
Finally.
39, guys?
Yeah,
I'm at
yeah.
39.
Finally.
Now play that
Wow.
Tron piece.
I don't have
God,
none.
that'd be good.
In
That'd
fact,
be-
I don't even have the land. I was going to use the warping wheel for an extra mana. And you made me use it on your Dungeon Diver.
No,
You
I
tried to
did
take it
not.
up, you could've
I
left
did
it as a
not.
blocker.
I did not.
You could have left it as a blocker. Let's play the Ghirapur or the
Burner
heart.
Shark, yeah.
Man, that beast is looking hungry.
I'm done.
Yeah, he's got plenty of targets. Have at it. Or he could blow up a waste knot, which is a lot better.
I don't think it is.
I think it is. I'm
Nice.
blowing up my Ghirapur again.
No, blowing up your burn
Oh,
card.
whatever. Jeremy's done enough to me, thank you. And now he gets. Yeah, this is much better.
Don't want that one.
Much better. Killing that waste knot sounds like a great plan.
I am gonna attack John.
Yeah.
Okay. What are you killing?
I'm gonna kill your burner target.
Stop my commander.
38.
Twice. Now you're taking me off land.
And I'm gonna draw a card from Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna cast a Flying Man.
Flying men. This is how it gets out of control. Okay.
I'm playing mono blue, so I don't have an answer to any of this stuff.
Lies.
Not permanents in play.
Why not?
Core set.
Evacuation.
I have
Core
that.
set.
I have that. There's no chain of vapors. There's no unsubstantiates.
Well, why
The
would you-
best
why
I can
would you
get is
cast that?
unsummon.
Gilded Lotus.
Gilded Lotus.
Yeah, let's all worry about John's little burnish tart. There you go.
I don't
There
think we
you
want
go.
you to have a gilded lotus.
Okay.
And kill my guy.
No. Now I'm going to
Search
plus
for
and
a
get
swamp.
another swamp.
Yeah.
It's a hand?
Yep.
Done?
Yep.
Come on, Urza's mine.
You don't deserve it.
I'm not getting it. Don't worry. Not getting anything right now. But I am going to draw a card. All right, Steven. You again.
It's 2 hog.
38 card.
2 hog.
Hey, a 4th land.
I was gonna say, was that
Got
your
it.
mine?
Got him. I'm going to try and cast Terran Dynamo. Yeah, the null you want to use? That's not a core set
You
card.
got
is
me.
it?
You got me. I don't. You got me.
And I'll play a Hero's Blade.
Oof. Yep.
What does it do?
It's a 3/2, and I can pay 4 to equip it, or whenever a legendary creature
there's-
comes into play,
you can
I
just
can
attach it.
auto attach it.
+3, +2, auto attach it to
yep.
a legendary.
Okay.
It's real,
I'm done. Yeah,
real thing.
it's real good when it's in play before your commander.
Indeed.
Not great.
It could have been.
Could have been.
Yeah, but you just kept replaying your command.
I did.
I'm gonna cast Fraying Sanity.
Oh,
I'm
that's
gonna
a good
target
Uh-oh.
Justin.
That's a good card. Here, you're enchanted. Congratulations.
So whenever a card would go into your graveyard, at the end of your turn, you put however many.
At the beginning of each end step, enchanted player puts the top X cards of his or her library
Where
in his or her
X is-
graveyard, where X is the number of cards put into that graveyard from anywhere this turn.
Yeah.
So it only affects his stuff.
You were done.
It's just something I wanted to give Justin.
That's fair.
As a present.
It's awfully nice of you.
That
I
helps you.
I
though,
thought
right?
that you wanted to get cards in your graveyard. We talked about
I
this.
just said that's awfully nice of you.
I
okay.
am going to attack Justin and Steven. Spread it around a little.
All right. 38 for me, 37 for Steven.
Now,
I'm going to blow up.
technically,
Waste not.
you
Draw 2
could
cards.
blow up the Fraying Sanity, I guess. Right? How does that
No,
work?
I think it's controller, right?
Yeah, you're the controller.
Yeah, so you're...
You're the controller, you're the owner.
You control it. It's on you. You're enchanted.
That's a owner or controller.
That player controls.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so it is control.
You could blow up the Fraying Sanity. I don't think you should.
No.
I don't control this. Steven still controls it. I'm just enchanted by it.
All right, maybe.
Yes.
When it's on your side of the table, baby, I say you control.
But that's not. You still control it. It's still
just
your
saying.
card. You control it and own it.
Pass the turn.
I'm just enchanted by it. If I put an aura on Arbor Elf, I still control the aura.
You know what? Don't come over here with your logic.
Give a little guys over there.
There's a few little guys.
I'm not the biggest fan of all
gonna
those
get,
little guys. They all draw cards.
yeah, they're going to get blown up or something.
I hope
That's just
so.
kind of how
I
that
hope
works.
so. I'm willing to lose my hope of Ghirapur for your 5
If he
creatures.
damnation, I'd allow it.
What if he just toxic delusions for like 2?
I'd allow it.
3. It needs to be for 3.
No, let it be for 2.
It doesn't get rid of Trigon Predator.
No, 2, 3.
Crap.
You got that Lake of the Dead emblem now? Nope. not
No,
yet.
no.
Let me just talk about how bad some of the cards in this list are.
All right.
I'm thinking.
Go.
Waiting for you.
I got trade routes in my.
That card's fantastic.
It can be. It was
Trade
not
routes are
right now.
sweet.
Not right now. It's not doing me much. I need like 10 lands in play to really.
To make it worth it.
Like the price of goods, the value of the route was negotiated daily.
Nope. Go and get it.
Swamp again.
Yep. That is all I can find, right?
Yeah, just swamps.
Is it basics or just swamp cards? Can you get like
Swamp
swamp
card.
Yeah, it's like you can actually get
Yeah, go get your
dual
Leech and
lands
Swamp.
and stuff.
Could get a leech ridden swamp. But in this deck,
Can you get an herbivore? I guess a swamp card.
it will simply it is not.
It's just a legendary land.
I know.
Yeah.
It will simply be
Southwest swamp.
It does.
It'll
It'd be
simply
great
be a
if it was a
swamp.
swamp in addition.
It'd be overpowered.
It would be really, really good. I'm going to go fetch my
I'm
herbivore.
Say done.
going to pass the turn,
That's a lot of mana you got over there for just saying go.
but I'm
Yeah.
going to say it.
I wish you'd have had a hex. You'd have killed this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one.
Hex. That's
Hex.
extreme.
Yeah, exactly
Blow
6
up
targets.
6.
You have to have 6 targets to cast it.
Exactly.
You do.
No more,
No
no
less.
less.
Well, I guess there could be more, but there can be no
There can
less.
only be 6 targets, though.
And you have to have all 6 of them.
What are you doing all that mana?
What are you doing?
I'm not coming at you. I'm just curious.
You have more mana than me. What are you doing with all that
I
mana?
won,
Okay.
but I'm going to use it all before the end of my turn.
Maybe I'll use all mine before the end of your turn.
Don't do that.
I like it. Not because I wanted to get you, just I want to see him use 6 mana at the end of the turn.
Maybe I will, maybe I
Or
won't.
I don't want to see any
something.
of that.
Maybe I won't use all 6. Maybe I'll use most of it.
All right. So, well, maybe I just want to attack and get my card. Got to remember the Edric's over there chilling.
Mm-hmm. You do it if you attack one of these two.
All right. Well, I'm gonna keep coming at Steven.
Sure.
36.
It's only
3.
one a turn. It's not like
3 hollow
super-
damage.
I feel like that could turn into 16 in just a short amount of time.
Bam. All at once.
It can't. I promise. 16's a lot.
It's just a fire streaker.
That would be 8.
Yep, 16 with a fire streaker.
Double strike.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
That would be 8.
That would be 8.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you only need
Basic
one more
math.
equipment. Is all you're saying?
If you had super quad strike,
Yeah.
Quad strike. I'm gonna play a
Super.
Dreamstone Hedron. 3, 4, 5, 6.
that's good.
And then I'm gonna complete the cycle. I need a Mind Stone, don't I? Hedron Archive.
That's a lot of mana you got over there.
Yeah.
It is.
You did say you were going to use all your mana by the end of
I
the
didn't lie, did I?
Well,
And then I'm gonna play a Sword of the Amethyst.
Amethyst?
Whatever.
Sort of the
Animist.
Yeah.
Animist.
Okay. Well, amethyst is a gem.
Yeah,
so
well,
that's why
maybe
I
that
asked.
is a green animist. Anyway, it's not a
Yeah, no, you're
gem,
good.
it's a
You're fine.
mineral.
I think I'm
Marie.
gonna negate that sort of the animus.
Okay, well, good. That was a good choice. All right.
That was a good choice. He's got plenty of mana.
Yeah.
He doesn't need more.
You know what? Go ahead, Steven.
Can you
I do have plenty.
Can you destroy all artifacts and enchantments, Jeremy?
All of them right now?
Please don't.
No,
do
like
that.
on your turn.
I can
That's excessive.
Well, you destroyed this waste knot.
That's 1
37.
Laquatus damage. Now, you're right. I only did that because I wanted to
LQ.
draw a card. Ponder.
Excuse me.
I needed to get all my mana so that I could actually equip this thing.
Equip it,
costs so much
yeah.
mana.
4.
Four's a lot.
It is too many.
It
for you.
would have left me with 3 mana.
But now it leaves you with 8. So
Now it leaves me with 8.
I left them.
Hey, you don't have to discard any cards in the hand side.
No, but I'm trying to do some math in my head real quick.
real quick like.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What are you doing with all that mana?
What are you doing with all that mana?
I'm good. You're up.
Good, you say.
Oh no, you negated the sword, didn't you?
Yeah.
Permanent away from the city's blessing, I think.
I think you'll find the city that you're looking for soon.
You know what I won't find? A city's blessing token. Tell you that much.
All right. Move 2 attacks.
Kyle's just over there like, yeah, you don't have one.
Man,
You're right. Yeah.
we got to catch these Fran sanity triggers.
Nothing's went to Justin's
Nothing's went to
graveyard.
my graveyard.
It's got to go to his graveyard.
No.
Oh, that did, yeah.
Yeah, he did miss
One
that.
thing, that's true.
This is going at John.
But why?
This is going to go at Steven. This
You
is going to
gonna
go at
knock that lily down a tick?
Steven.
let it
And
alternate.
that's going to go at Lily.
You leave that arbor off. though.
Yeah, I was trying to debate up whether I wanted it for the extra mana, but I think we'll go both of those at Lily. These are at Steven. This is at John. So
I'm prepared.
Be prepared.
2 right now.
No, I'm looking at make sure my life total was
2 for each
reflective
of
of
you.
what yours is.
35.
35 for John, 34 for Steven. Jeremy draws 3.
do draw 3 cards.
How much hope damage do you have? 4?
And
He has
I'm
three
going-
three hog.
3 hogs?
He has 3 hog, yes. And I'm going to blow up.
The big one. Get that big old Dreamstone
Yeah, the
Hadron.
Hedron is what I was looking at. And so I get to draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3.
Fools. Suckers,
Yeah.
even.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
If you're going to blow it up, you might as well blow up Dynamo.
Okay,
I'm going to sack that one eventually to draw cards.
All right. I'll blow up
You're going to blow
Dynamo.
up the Frank's hand?
I'm going to blow up Dynamo.
No, you just suggested it.
Okay.
Remember when you were like, if you're going to blow up Dynamo,
You gotta do that to yourself.
I didn't mean both of
you
them.
did say that just
Yeah.
now. I remember it.
That was a thing you said.
Yeah, you did say it.
We heard it.
Do I want to do this?
Yes.
I don't know what it is, but I'm going to
I think
agree.
he wants
Yes.
to do it.
I'm just going to put that there. I was really hoping I would get that turn 1 so that I
You're
could
really-
block his.
Hoping.
Yes.
You did not.
Pass.
Why's there a hog in your deck and a hog
What are we
in
doing?
there?
I'm going to make a Reliquary Tower. Well, it's no big deal. This is the best thing out.
Make a reliquary tower.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Archivist Laka's right here.
I know. I know what I said.
You could have the city's blessing.
It's a Reliquary Tower now.
Yep.
Draw.
There it is.
They're all swamps. Just what I always wanted. 5-man ya chainer.
Chainer it is. Chainer good?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna get another swamp.
You could cash it in and kill.
I don't want to cash it in. Is the problem.
Well, it's looking like.
Liliana's drawn me quite a
Why don't
few
you cast
cards.
Nausea?
Please do. I might twin cast it.
Why doesn't you twin cast it?
To get them all.
To get it. It doesn't.
It gets everything.
Everything.
It doesn't get anything extra except for Edric.
No.
Doesn't get those.
Yeah, I know. It
Yes,
doesn't.
it
It's saying it
is.
doesn't
Yeah.
get those.
No, it doesn't get
No, it
this now.
doesn't.
Sorry.
You
Just
get
a
Edric.
2-3 right
He
now.
just
Your
made it
twin
big
cast
enough.
would give you an Edric. That's what you'd get for
That
it.
sounds pretty good. Destroy target Edric. All right, go ahead.
Oh, oops.
What?
I should have milled you, but I didn't.
You can just do it whenever you want.
It's the same thing. Yeah, I mean,
It's just, it says the end of each end step.
Each
of the
I want to
beginning
mill
of each
you,
end
so
step.
mill 6.
Right now.
At the end of your turn, yeah. That's.
Okay. I mean, you could do it on John's turn. Like, it doesn't matter.
But
It's
he
the
really
end
wants
of
to do it
each
in your-
end
Oh,
step.
okay, yeah,
That's what
you're
I'm
good.
trying to
Yeah,
tell
yeah,
you.
yeah.
But if you really want to tap out
Wait a
right
minute.
now,
Tapping it all out.
All his dust, and I'll copy it.
Staff of Nin.
Leak. You don't have 3, right?
Womp womp.
Attack you, Steven.
Sure.
Steven, you're getting slightly higher on the hog.
He doesn't
Ever
like
so
me.
ever
He
so
doesn't-
slightly.
I don't have anyone else to attack.
Are you in your second main phase?
Yes.
All right, cast a spell. Just cast it. I want to mill Justin.
Okay.
Well, we
I know
get-
this is going to
Solemn
come back.
Fleshback Marauder Lightning.
Yeah.
This is going to come back to haunt me. Like, we're going to get hit real hard.
Gauntlet of Power, Mind Slicer.
What are you snapping your fingers for?
I wanted that Mind Slicer,
Well, don't you have a creature that puts it in play?
but I wanted it in my hand.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
No.
I was going to say, you're just going to pass the turn and mill him out a bunch.
No. We're not done. We're not done. I'm going to take John for one.
I will. I'll block.
The look
All
on
right.
Steven's face.
It worked. I'm going to cast
Nausea.
Mana Vault.
Cool.
Then I'm going to cast a Perilous Vault.
Cool.
Then I'm going to blow it up.
So 5 exiles everything?
Yep.
Non-lands?
Yep.
I'll sack my Hope of Ghirapur.
Here.
I can't. All right.
Exiles them all.
Exiles them all.
That's one way to do things, I guess.
See, that's why I wanted that Mind Slicer in my hand. Now it's gone.
Because you can't replay your chainer. Get it back again?
Shouldn't ask you.
I just couldn't have Jeremy drawing 7 cards a turn.
Yeah, that was going to be a lot.
Yeah,
That was going to be a lot.
Go ahead.
I cannot have him drawing that.
Somehow the
many.
mono black deck couldn't stop that. The mono blue deck had to do it.
Yeah.
Only because that Ponder showed it to me.
Play a Worm Coil Engine.
That's one way to do things.
Go ahead. With brute force.
Comes Brute something. Oh, this isn't a land. I don't want this.
But it's there.
Yeah, it is.
I'll play Steven's favorite.
Yep.
There it is.
Go. You know, you said that there was going to be a way, and I was going to get the City's Blessing, and since then, I've lost permanence every turn.
That's true. I did think there was a way, but here we are.
Yeah.
Here we are.
So much stuff exiled.
Yeah.
You got rid of my
I feel like you know whose fault that
my
was.
junk diver.
I did get your junk diver.
wanted that.
I'm sorry. I knew my point. You guys were trying to conspire to take it from
I
me.
wasn't conspiring.
Conspire.
Snaring.
All right. How many cards you got?
I have 4.
Enough to get attacked by Jeremy.
Yeah.
Done? Are you going to keep?
Well, if I play another one, it won't help.
Yeah. I
Another
was gonna say.
Ensnaring Bridge?
No, another card, it won't help.
What if that
One-
card makes you
one-
discard cards?
It doesn't.
You want to make you discard cards?
It wouldn't hurt.
All right. So
You say so.
you've got 4. So both of these can attack, but both of those can block still. So
Sounds like he opened the
Well,
door to himself.
Justin can't block the flyer.
That's true.
that is
Justin
true.
cannot block the
But
fly.
Steven
I mean, I
can't
will-
block the flyer
I have
either.
the lowest life. I'll keep having
I'm
it.
gonna attack Steven for
Sure.
3 total. Put
Now
30.
I have 2 Edric.
I will.
And 4 hog.
4
Yep.
hog.
Don't forget the hog.
Well, we're not going to forget.
It's coming back next turn, probably.
Nobody puts Hoggy in a corner.
Nobody.
Nobody puts Hoggy in a corner.
It's the only thing that can attack here. So
Let's
Land
get
for the turn.
physical.
I was gonna blow up somebody's stuff.
Not mine.
No, I wasn't, and now I can't blow up anybody's stuff.
Why not?
Because I can't attack.
Is that how that works?
Yeah, that's what that card does. But it's okay. Jeremy's gonna keep playing things and keep attacking you.
Y'all do it. Y'all deal with it.
Go.
Well, I cannot attack.
Nope, nor can I. But if you put Steven on no cards, then no one can attack.
It's true.
That won't play into my deck at all.
You won't. Just gonna sit here and gain 1 life every turn. 2 life. I can cast my hope and play that. Or activate that.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just play Chainer again.
Yeah.
I wanted to start attacking with my wormy.
Should I
Yeah.
counterspell it?
Yeah.
I wanted to attack with Steel Hellkite, but can't do that.
No, you can't.
I won't counter that.
You done?
That's
All right,
good.
I can't.
I don't actually have
Go
counter.
ahead.
I won't counter
I was
that. That's a good idea.
gonna say.
It's like, I don't even have one, so it doesn't matter. But
Obelisk. It's so unstable.
That's an unstable one.
I can't do anything about it.
Hog.
There he is.
Yep.
Hogged up.
I get a-
I'm
I get a die?
done. Yep, storage.
Storage counters.
Oh, y'all don't have anything good. What does this do?
That was one of Jeremy's creatures.
Yeah, most likely.
Or that's not true. It could also
also
get.
does.
It's all could get
It
that.
actually can't hit. Can it, what does Eldrazi do?
It makes it so that
Elves.
elves cannot be the target of spells or abilities. So
you
these
can
two
still
have
hit Cloud
shroud.
Sprite.
You could hit
With
cloud
your-
Or
sprite.
Jace's
Illusion
Phantasm.
Immortal.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got it.
4 cards? 3?
4.
Done?
Yes.
It's okay.
It's a spell twine.
It's not like I
Whatever.
did.
It's a spell twine, guys.
Oh, I thought it was
all.
Illusion
Yeah,
Immortal.
It's a
but
spell twine.
Talk about his
exactly what it
spell
is.
twine.
Delirium
We knew it was
Primordial
something he was messing with
is
in the
not
graveyards.
in a core set.
Okay.
I can't possibly have it. There's a core set challenge, so it's all core set cards.
All right, let's see
It's
what
not
we
a
got
first
going on here.
It is 10th edition.
We're gonna go these 2 at Justin, and then these 2 at Steven.
Does Ella Domri fly?
You do not have a Oh, it's a 1/3, isn't it?
1 and 3.
What are your other options, Jeremy?
Yeah, it's not attacking either of us, so it's
Yeah.
still attacking him.
We'll attack with both of those.
I'll block Eladamri.
Okay.
Or
so
this one. This one.
you're
I'll
gonna block
this one.
the
Yeah,
commander,
the general.
Nice choice.
So,
Excellent.
I'm
You're gonna
Excellent
take
job.
2. Justin's gonna take 2.
Yeah, I'm at 36. Steven's at 28.
And
What's Jeremy
I'm gonna
at?
draw 3.
What's Jeremy at?
40.
I don't know what
40.
you're talking about.
He's at 40. John.
Let's see here. And pass.
Draw a card.
So much mana.
It is a lot of mana.
I remember when I had a lot of mana.
I'm going to play Cryptghast.
That's even more mana.
It is even more mana.
Real good, yeah.
Steven.
I thought I established that we're friends.
Okay, cool. I like friends.
Yeah, just don't give me any nightmares.
Well, we'll see about that.
I mean, there are things you can do that I'm just going to be like, don't do that. But I guess you have to.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Exactly like that.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to rip our hands apart, be scared of my spell twine, which currently gets a Chain of Vapor, an Unsubstantiate, a Negate, or a Mana Leak, very useful targets, a Warping Well, and a Ponder for me.
Sounds like it counters your spell 3 times.
Counters it.
It's a
over and over and over
sorcery,
again.
though.
What is?
Spell twine.
Oh,
Yeah.
that card. A little stinky.
Until he plays a Decree of Pain.
How many cards do you have in your hand, Steven?
I got foe.
Foe?
Yeah, I
You
got
gonna make
foe.
him draw 2? 3?
Oh, don't do that.
Nah. I play Altar of Dementia.
Is that a mill card?
It is a sacrifice a creature card.
And then it puts cards from the top of the library to the graveyard, yes.
Yeah.
I know it does.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
You only have 10 mana.
I'm done. I do only have 10 mana. That's
Only
true.
have 10 mana.
If I cast Sorcerer's Spyglass, how upset would you be on a scale? Because you can't interact with that permanent.
That's not
at
a
all.
core set card.
But it came out since the.
I was just
If you
saying what
cast cast Sorcerer's Spyglass, I'd
Yeah.
respond and then not be that upset.
But I'm going to name Chainer.
How many cards you got, Steven?
I'll be okay.
I got 4, man. Oh, you're attacking me? Big surprise.
Well, I can't attack anyone else again.
why can't you?
Who else can I attack?
You attack him. Is he going to block?
27.
I'm not paying again. And yes, he would.
He would.
You definitely could have attacked
making him make that a
There's no reason to attack him. He's not doing anything.
7-cost hog. Yeah, I'd be
Eventually he
probably
will.
okay with that.
He is doing something.
Eventually he will.
drew 3 cards that turn.
Not him. I can't attack him. I would have attacked him.
But
I mean, I'll pick it up.
You can't do that. That's not how it works.
Pick it up.
Don't do
Go on
that.
now. Let me unleash the beast.
You could have attacked me.
I could have attacked you, but we were. I thought you said we were friends.
As long as you want to be
I'm
my
gonna play
friend.
a Mirage Mirror.
How's it going?
It's not bad. Hey, I have the city's blessing. I wonder if this token's over here.
Nope.
Sure isn't.
I only count 9.
Huh? Is there city's blessing
No, there's
anywhere
10
in
there,
here?
but I
No?
just wanted to see what he said.
Okay. Well,
It's okay.
we'll just say you don't have it until you need it,
Okay. Sounds good.
and then we'll count your permanents again. If it's less than 10, we say you won't have it.
All right. I think I'm done. Yep. Good.
I'm going to mill Jeremy.
4, 3.
Yes, sir.
You don't
1,
wanna-
2, 3.
I'm trying to get some instants in the graveyard.
I
You
see.
got an arcane
trying to-
denial.
I'm trying to get some spell twine action.
There you go. Arcane
You
denial.
got an arcane denial.
Another counter spell. Great. I mean, it's great for you guys. You can
Elder
resolve
Mystic.
everything.
And Secure Trash Scout.
I'll take an update denial right now. Draws me a couple cards. Oh, sweet card.
All right. That's going to be bad.
Mirage Mirror. Trade routes. Okay.
You know, I got 3 cards in my hand.
Yep.
You're up.
Mirage Mirror.
Yeah, I got a blocker, Jeremy.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. It's probably a still Hellcat.
It's probably still Hellcat.
If you attack with a ground creature, it's probably a Wormcoil Engine.
Yeah, I figured that much.
Not guaranteed, though.
No.
Nothing in life is
It's
guaranteed.
exactly.
Okay, well. Attack Justin for 3 in the air since we don't have flying blockers right now.
I don't have any flyers.
Rats.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't think I
there's
have
no-
any flyers.
No flyers in the
I
graveyard.
could run the gambit. I could mill you.
I was like 3.
I said I could mill you and see if you get it. Friend, you just have to ask when you want to be milled. I know a minute
My
ago.
other flyer was exiled, so sorry.
Yeah. So was mine. By you.
Not sorry.
No. Oh, I'll say I'm the one who got perilous with it.
No, you didn't.
No, I had the warping whale. I had to waste my warping whale to get my point back. Somebody just cast. You just cast Toxic Deluge for like just a few. Couple, like just shock yourself. It's like a land coming into play and you blow his entire board apart.
I'm gonna Green Sun Zenith for 0.
Okay.
Dryad Arbor.
Go get that Dryad Arbor.
Conserve all that mana.
It probably has a million counter spells.
Not a million.
Wow.
There's like 4 in his graveyard.
But he's got 3 in his
He's got
hand.
more in his hand.
Well,
Yeah. That's
we'll hit him
what
where it
I'm
hurts.
trying to
don't
figure
worry.
out.
We'll hit him where it hurts.
Yeah,
I'll start
so-
milling him.
And then I will pass the turn.
You're done after that?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to... First thing I'm going to do is sacrifice this here. I'll mill Steven for 6.
Fabricate, Chasm Skulker.
And Clash of Wheels.
Howling Mine, don't forget that.
I'm going to pay 3 life, go to 30, and return Wormcoil Engine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to tap another one, use the other 3. I'm going to sacrifice as a mill Steven for 6.
You got 3 left?
No, I have none left.
Oh, that was much better. It was
All good ones. All game
action.
winners.
All game winners.
What do you
What
paying
am
the
I?
extra 3 for?
He reanimated.
I already did it twice.
He
I
taps.
sacrificed it.
Yeah, and then you
Paid 3,
reanimated
returned
it once, and then you sacrificed it again,
And then, sorry, I'm going to bring it back.
and then you're
again.
gonna bring it back again.
Bring it
Yeah,
back.
that's what I was wondering. Like you paid the extra
Yeah.
3, but it's not on the battlefield, so
My
I
bad.
didn't know if you meant to sack it a third time and then get.
No, I'll sack it a 3rd time and get Steven.
Yeah. That's why I was curious, because you do have.
So I'm going to go to 27.
What's the
lots
action
and
again?
lots.
Now you got 4 mana.
I do have 4 mana. I'm going to go to 24. Return Fleshbag Marauder.
How many cards you got, Steven?
3.
Fine.
Okay.
You're sacking it afterwards?
Yeah.
Or you're sacking it to itself?
Sack it to itself.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9, and then Steven's definitely got. So this is a 5/5 right now.
That's a doesn't matter. It's in the graveyard.
Well, I mean, like it's a 5/5, so I'm going to sack this because it's not gonna
Sure.
Yeah, I
swing
have 20
anytime
cards
soon.
exactly.
Sure.
10 or more cards is all it needed.
Okay. You done, Jeremy?
Yeah, I was done.
Doesn't do a lot for me right now. But I'm going to tap for 4 and play a Necropotence.
Oh boy.
John?
I'm an artifact.
Now, I want to point out that I thought we were friends.
We're friends.
Are you sure?
See, I'm casting spells.
Are you sure?
Would you like me to concede? I don't know what else to do. These are the spells in my hand.
There's the ones God gave you. Yeah, I'm good.
Jeremy, you're the one with counter spells in your hand.
In my hand?
Don't lie to me.
Yeah, I have counter spells.
All right, I'm going to cast this Imp's Mischief.
Imps Mischief.
Mimp's Mischief.
So the counterspell's now targeting Imps Mischief?
I'm targeting counterspell.
Yeah.
That's got to resolve.
That has a lot of targets on it, though, right? So you have a lot of targets more than just counterspell.
I'm targeting counterspell, which counterspell is going to be targeting Imp's Mischief.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does it resolve?
Yeah, that
I
resolves.
take 2. You're 22.
I might have wanted to do something.
22.
Did you want to do
Justin?
something in response to that? I was fine with it.
Is this still in stack?
Yeah.
Okay.
Counterspell and Imps Mischief is resolved.
I don't want to attack you.
You don't have to. You can mill me for 6.
I don't want to do that. You said you want an instant sorcerer's graveyard. I picked the person that has the most.
Yeah, I don't know if I got anything good, though.
Well,
I got to fabricate. That's not bad. I got a bunch of darn counters.
all right, is this good, Jeremy?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's up to him.
That's why I asked it. Yeah, that's fine. I said it was still in the stack in case you wanted to counter it again. I'm good.
Okay.
I got nothing.
And I'm going to tap this for 2, then tap this for 3, 5, 6, and play a Falconwrath
Is it-
Noble.
Doesn't it give you an extra one as well?
No, it's over
Cast?
whenever swamp.
Oh, okay. That's sacrifice a creature.
Whenever
Yeah.
this or another creature dies.
I'm familiar.
Okay, so I have 2 left.
I guess.
Yeah, because this costs 4.
Yep.
I'm gonna get back Fleshbag Marauder and pay 3 life. Go to 19. All right, I'm gonna sacrifice
To
Fleshbag
itself?
Marauder to itself. Yeah.
Right.
Jeremy, I'm gonna make you lose 1. I'm gonna gain 1. So you're not at 40 anymore. I'll go to 20.
It's another creature.
What is another creature?
Whenever another creature dies.
This died.
Yeah, so did my Steel Hellkite, and so did his creature.
Oh yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna I'll gain. I'll go to 22. Jeremy goes to 37.
Yep.
All right. Combat.
How many cards you got, Steven?
I have exactly 3.
I'm gonna attack John
But why me?
to attack you
But why?
because I want to gain some life.
But that's a lot of damage.
It's 18.
Yeah, there's no need for that.
Should I attack you with more or?
Less is what I was implying.
oh. Sorry. Didn't get that. Yeah, I'm gonna do this though.
More would also be fine. Jeez.
Doesn't look like John has the city's blessing anymore, does it?
I do still have the city's blessing. Don't you take this from
I
me?
don't know.
I only count 8 permanents.
I only count 8 too. When you go to activate that Arc of Borrasca, people are gonna be like, "You didn't have the city's blessing." So
Okay. I take.
you go to 17.
Yep.
I'm gonna gain 9. Go to 31. That's all I really wanted to do.
That's a lot, though.
You could have smacked the guy who's drawn a million cards. to
It's a
do that.
lot. I started at 33 before I did this whole thing.
Yeah, now you're going to have a whole bunch of
Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
bunch of your
yes and no,
nonsense.
yes and no.
going on here.
I will and I won't. I will and I won't. I'm gonna set aside. Nine cards.
So you're at 20.
2
Two?
again.
22. And I'm done.
Before the end of your second main, I'm going to copy your Necrophones. And I'm going to set aside 5 cards.
13.
I believe that puts me at 12.
12.
We're at Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
Get them.
Done?
I'm done.
I'm really glad we're all on the same page about this Necropotence now.
Yeah.
Whoa, Jeremy, you mean John's Necropotence?
I don't have a Necropotence, I have a Mirage Mirror.
No, you have the Mirage Mirror. You can have those cards now, or what?
No, end of my turn.
Oh.
Yeah, not end up turn.
Touche.
That was a.
I would do
good
the same
Necropotence.
thing, but I don't want a bunch of cards in my hand.
I understand.
Unless Kingmaker is willing to say I'm in second, and then I'll just let you kill everyone else. gradually.
Steven, right now, buddy, you're in first. Okay.
I'm coming for the video.
I'm just confused. Talking about him being in first, smacking me around with worms.
Well, I couldn't attack Steven at that moment. He could just do some trickery and then discard
the
a card.
same trickery that I could. They both have
Good.
a mirror.
Could do it.
Oh, he has trade routes.
It's true.
I didn't feel like he was going to cast an instant. Or
You felt like I was.
No, no,
Okay.
reverse. I didn't
Gotcha.
feel like you were going to cast an instant.
Sure.
I felt
No,
like
that's fair.
Steven might.
I'm going to. How much mana do you have? 1 million?
That's what he said, 1 million.
I really don't like 1 million mana.
10.
You need that desert card that removes his graveyard.
Yeah.
Scavenger Grounds?
Yeah.
It was just an actual land he could be
He
playing.
played a Tomb of the...
No, I'm saying it's a land he could be playing.
What does this cost? 5?
Yep.
All right. I'm going to copy Crypt Guess.
Smart.
I'm going to add 12.
Okay.
12 black manias. I will go to...
This is capital S swamp.
Yeah, I have Capital S Swamp.
They're just a swamp type.
Mm-hmm. All right, I got you. So I'm going to cast my Hope Ghirapur.
You got 7 left, John.
Yeah, 7 left.
I'm going to extort everyone and go to 6 left.
Yes.
Okay, so you go to 15, and Jeremy goes to 36, Steven goes to 26, I'll go to 21.
So I have 6 left. I guess I just don't have to tap all that for reasons here. So that's that. I will. Does anybody have any equipment out?
Nope.
No one?
You're the equipment master.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. Feel weird. All right, whatever. I'll just play a Soul New Phyrexia too. No extort.
Just play a Soul of New Phyrexia. That's the one that gives all your creatures indestructible.
If I pay 5, permanents I control are indestructible, and if I pay 5 and exile from my graveyard, permanents I control gain indestructible. Is that cool?
I don't know. Steven, is that cool?
Yeah, it's a creature. It's good.
So I have a question. Because
Sure.
I have not played with Necropotence.
Mm-hmm.
Because this was a Necropotence.
Yep. These cards are just exiled.
They're just exiled.
They're just in exile.
Okay.
zone.
And they'll
They're
put
coming back no matter what.
he puts them at the beginning of his end step, he puts them into his hand.
If
I'm
I
saying
get an
this
end
is
step,
this is a delayed trigger from Necropotence.
Correct. Yes.
So this does not have to be a Necropotence
No.
when you're at
That's
end
correct.
step. Okay, that's what I was curious about.
so I'm gonna try to end my second main phase.
I figured there was.
And pick
It's
these
similar
up.
to if this was destroyed during
Yep.
like your second main
I
after
just
you've
get to pick
used
them
it.
up.
You just get to pick them up at the end of your turn no matter what.
Charge.
I got the wrong desert. This one only deals 1.
Little sun-scorched desert.
There's a lot going on this table.
Yeah.
Mostly over there.
There is a whole lot going on.
Actually, I was trying to catch up to Jeremy and cards drawn.
Sure were. That's what it was.
Crypt Guess.
You don't take my move. That costs 2.
Good.
Okay. Taking my moves. Look at them. Surprised you didn't necro yourself. I guess you don't want them because you want the bridge.
Well, I can't guarantee I can get rid of them. That would be the 1. So 2, 4.
Yeah, Mirage Mirror is sweet. It's a
Yeah,
sweet
it
card.
is.
You're tapped out, right?
I'm definitely tapped out. Got nothing going on.
These will be 2 blue. So I have 4 black,
So you have 6 mana.
6 mana. I'm gonna Echo Storm this twice.
Is that not you control? It's just artifact?
I mean, yeah, he doesn't have one anymore either.
Says
You control, right?
when you cast a spell, copy it. For each time you cast your commander from the command zone this game, you may choose new targets for the copies.
Well,
Create a token that's a copy of target artifact.
Okay.
So I'll
So
make
you're gonna make 3 of those.
Yeah.
3 Mirage Mirrors. What you trying to do?
Jeremy.
I'm gonna try to counter that, just because 3 Mirage Mirrors seems kind of dangerous.
That does seem very dangerous. I'll agree with that.
You gonna counter it? Or
No, he's twin casting.
Yeah, twin
I'm
casting.
gonna get 3 of them no matter what.
Yeah, you are.
All right.
Can I get 3 me's?
Do we have you?
Probably
over
not.
here?
We don't have City
We don't
Blossom
have
Heroes.
anything.
It's okay.
Please.
Here's your
Manifest
Mirage Mirrors.
tokens.
Don't worry about it.
Jeez, Director Kyle.
I got you.
That's right. This is his first day.
Going
Those look like
out of
mirrors.
your
Those look like
Here we
mirrors.
go. Here we go.
going
Need 3.
out of your way.
Oh, my
3.
bad. Here.
Come on.
There you go.
We have a lot of Mirage Mirror action here.
Yeah.
You're doing great. You're doing great over there. Don't let me
All right, now I have a solitary black mana floating.
Okay. You pick up a land,
I already played a land though.
but you can pick it up. Don't mana burn, Steven.
You should just play that card so Jeremy can't attack.
I can't play it.
Then discard it if it's a land.
It's not. It's a spell twine. It's been a spell twine.
The
I am
entire
going
time.
to discard it to draw a card.
How?
With the black mana I have floating.
But what does that do?
But you can only discard,
Discard
lands.
lands.
I'm not going to do that. Let's
That's why I was
look at
asking if it
this.
was land.
Yeah. You can get a counterspell or a counterspell or a counterspell or a counterspell or
How much- Oh, you
Chain
had
of
to twin
Vapour
cast. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to twin cast.
There you go. Just letting Jeremy attack as usual.
My attacks are
You know what,
less
Jeremy?
impressive right now.
I'm done.
Okay. My attacks are very much less impressive right now.
I'm allowing it though.
You've got 2 mana.
I do. I have a Mirage Mirror activation. I can turn it into something that's not right now.
Yeah.
Now then he could just kill my creature before I ever got to block with
Now that's
Chainer.
that'd be on you.
You
wanna
I haven't
turn
even
it into
done
a
anything.
creature.
I just made a bunch of mirrors. That's so that when you try to attack me between the mirrors and the ensnaring bridge, I trick you. Welcome to the House of Mirrors.
Yeah, House of Mirrors. That's what you said.
I
don't think Eldorado
he's
does
tired
that.
of you.
Can attack?
No,
Just
I
one
have
card in
power.
his hand.
Oh, he does have 1. I thought it
Yeah,
was
little guys.
2 for some reason. Yeah, he does only have the 1. Little guy's coming at Steven, since you have a Mirage Mirror to block with.
I'm gonna make a
Which Mirage Mirror is making something?
this one.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna make a Worm Coil Lifelink
Lifelink.
and block here.
Land World? Yeah, sure.
All right, so Steven's going to go to 27.
Jeremy's going to draw 2.
Draw 2. A creature died, so I will gain 1, go to 22, and Jeremy's going to take 1, go to 35. Old slithery boy.
Cannot be blocked, he says.
Sure can't.
Sure can't. Fresh
And
out of
he can
blocks.
attack. And he can attack. Oh no. Now, truthfully, there is nothing good in my graveyard in which to cast this spell twine. So, Jeremy, if you want to put something cool in your graveyard, spell twine purpose,
For your
Right.
spell twine,
yeah, maybe we can do something cool.
I'm done for my turn.
You're done?
I am done with my turn
Okay.
for the now.
I'm going to make 6 mana.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to activate Chainer and return Fleshbag Marauder. So I'm going to go to 19.
I got it for you, John.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to go to
Not this one, though. right?
21.
Doesn't trigger it.
No, just I'm gaining 2.
Okay.
21.
Who's losing?
I'm going to gain 2.
You're 21. You should.
No, I'm at 23.
Okay.
Or excuse me. Yeah, no, sorry. I'm at not 23. I'm at 21 because I'm going to gain 2. Jeremy's going to lose a life again. 33.
You still have 3.
I still have 3. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to return.
We
this.
missed another one though, because we missed the Llanowar Elf.
No, I got it.
You got it.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it. I put you from 36 to 35.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna use my other 3, go to 18 to do it again, and I'm just gonna gain the 3 back.
Well, 2 back because he doesn't have another creature.
Oh, but I'm
but
1,
you
2,
are.
3.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh, Steven also. Sorry, Steven did have a creature
He
the
did.
first
He
time.
sacked it.
Okay, so I am at 22.
So you're at 19. And then back
No,
to 22.
no,
I'm at 22.
yeah.
I'm at 22. Jeremy, I'm gonna drain you for 3. You're gonna go to 30.
So 15, 26, 30, 22.
It's Steven at 27 for some reason.
27
Because
Steven.
he blocked.
He gained a life.
Yeah.
Got it.
Into Twee life.
Yeah, gained 3, then lost 2. And then I'm gonna go to 19 and return Solemn Simulacrum. I got a swamp.
I might have a creature free for all next turn.
Okay.
Copy that Necropotence, draw some cards, and let whoever wants to attack. Let bygones be bygones.
Let bygones be bygones.
So there's only one person with creatures right now, really.
Yep.
He has 2 1/1s.
You'll get some during your turn.
Okay. I'm going
Nope, you get
to
one.
I might get
draw. No, I'm not going to draw a card. Because I necroed last time.
That works every turn, though.
Does.
I am going to tap this Swamp Requellery Tower and play a Diabolic Intent and sacrifice Solemn. Trigger. I'll gain 1, go to 20. Jeremy, you lose 1, go to 29. Draw a card from Solemn. This happened? I get this card.
No way. Never would have guessed.
Nope.
I don't even think you need that card, but
He did. In order to do what he wants to do.
Maybe I want to do a lot of things.
Torment of
2,
Hailfire.
4,
I'm guessing.
6, 8, 10, 12, 14,
Nah,
16,
I don't have that.
18. I think you had enough mana.
No,
You can
now
always have more.
now I have enough mana.
Now he has enough.
Now I have enough mana.
2.
4. Go to 17.
One
One black.
black floating.
I get back Mind Slicer. Do you like that? Make 2 more black. Play a Phyrexian Revoker.
Now,
Jeremy, you have nothing to be concerned about.
Hold on a
Mhm.
second. I'm not sure I like that.
There's a lot of the
But
same.
I'm gonna
There's a
allow
lot of the
I
same
feel
card
like,
out.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I feel like that's aimed
But I
at
shall allow
a
it.
particular.
I'm going to select
Artifact.
Mirage Mirror. Just a little Mirage Mirror.
Continue.
Okay. Probably should be extorting. I guess I'll start now. So much mana. And then I'm going to play Demonic Tutor. I'm going to extort. So I'll go to 30, or excuse me, I'll go to 20. 14 for John, 26 for Steven, 28 for Jeremy. And I am
Are you
also...
done?
No, I'm
Pass
not
the
done.
turn?
Nope. Maintain a priority. I'm going to sacrifice Mind Slicer to mill Steven for 4.
I'm gonna cast
Oh,
the heroic intervention. That's in my hand.
Besides, it's the one I wanted.
Okay.
So this is
So your creatures are
Or
hexproof and
indestructible,
indestructible.
yeah,
Got it. Indestructible. That means they can't be destroyed.
They can be sacrificed.
I'm gonna gain 1, go to 21, and I'm gonna get Jeremy. You'll go to 27. All right, then demonic tutor. Resolve. Cool.
I like how you asked if it was resolved after a mind slicer.
Yeah.
I think you should get that one though. Forget that other one.
Should probably take your time, figure out what you want.
I have a feeling I know what he's going to get.
No, I don't think so.
I think I do.
It's not Torment of Hailfire because he said
It
he
doesn't
doesn't
need to
have
be
it.
Torment of Hellfire. They unbanned a card a while back,
No.
a number of years ago.
Nope. I'm not getting that card. Okay, fine.
Yeah, there's no way you don't get that card. Get out of here. If that card's in your deck, you're grabbing it.
What card is it, John?
I bet it's one from Justin's favorite set of Magic the Gathering.
Prophecy?
No, that's mine.
That's
Kamigawa?
Yes,
Yeah.
that would be my guess.
I bet.
Why don't you play your card, Justin? What'd you get?
It's Kakusha the Evening.
That is
Star.
what I'm
Kakusha
going to
the
guess
Episode
as well.
Evening.
I'm going to
Yeah.
tap this for 2, and then tap this for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then 14.
Hey, it was Kakusha.
I'm going to put this into play. Look, no one worry about it.
You want to just kill us now?
No, I don't.
Hmm.
See, I could do that and then lose a point. Then everyone only gets 1 point.
Yeah.
Oh, you could just kill John.
Or you can kill everyone.
Jeremy, I really want
Me to not be at 27?
wait. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do.
You have certain ways to do this.
You have a lot of mana floating.
Yeah, I have a lot. I have 8.
12?
I have 8 mana. I have 8 mana floating.
Okay. Thought you tapped Cabal Coffers to play a 6-drop.
Huh? Yeah, I have 8 mana floating.
Okay.
Yeah, because I made 14 and I used 6.
Got it.
I am going to sacrifice. I don't need this anymore.
You never did.
Sacrifice this to mill. I'll mill Steven, yeah, since I've been doing that.
I'm
And
at
then-
26, you're at 22.
I'm gonna drain Steven for 1.
Oh, 25. Get him at that even one.
He's gonna kill me
And John.
and then
And
let
then
you
kill me
That
on
is indeed what I'm gonna
his
do.
next
I'm
turn.
well aware it was
So I'm gonna sacrifice this, mill Steven. I'll gain 15. Everyone loses 5.
Mm-hmm.
And it's 5/5 or 6/6.
It's a 5.
5.
You gained 16.
Yeah, 16. Sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to 5 mana. I'll return this with Chainer. I'm gonna sack it again.
9, so it's 4 and 15 and 17.
Yep.
Wait, where did your...
Those are all technically on the stack if he's responding.
I'm just gonna target myself
Is it-
with 1,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna play it again. I will tap this mana.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even counting your life anymore. It doesn't matter.
Nope.
No, it doesn't matter.
You're getting 15 every time. you do this.
I'll
I'm
have
going to die when that goes to the graveyard.
well, return this. Add 3. Tap this for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Mm-hmm.
So I have 13.
Is that Kakusho dying?
Now it's gonna die.
All right. So that puts John at dead, Steven at 10, myself at 12, and you at... Doesn't matter.
And
Yeah.
4,
No,
you also,
4 triggers.
You also
from
have
Noble.
4
I'm just
triggers.
gonna I'm gonna do it 2 more which will kill Steven and leave you at 1.
Not going to use those so that you can make me untap, and then draw.
I'll
and
sacrifice
then,
this.
okay, yeah, there you go.
Mill you one. Deal you one. This is a chain, not a lasso, just to clarify.
Yeah, but we're not.
It's a chain
congratulating you
lasso.
because you just won.
Well, yeah.
It wasn't dramatic. It wasn't even with flair. You
It
played-
was with flair. It wasn't
I
dramatic.
wouldn't call it with flair. You just played like really good black spells and beat us with them. Demonic tutor.
Surprise.
Surprise.
Good black spells
I
are
don't-
better
I
than
don't
all
have-
the artifacts that I can
Look,
play.
I don't have that many tutors in my deck. I think I just drew them
It's
both.
easy when they just don't target you forever and then you kill them.
Well, first off, I couldn't target anyone. I did target. I milled him.
I swung with little tiny guys.
Let's be realistic here. You Rex Sage, Trigon twice.
He got my waist knot.
Yeah.
He sure did.
I mean, if he didn't do that, would have
Now,
one sliced everyone, and that would have
If I
happened way
had
sooner.
Perilous Vault, I think he would have milled himself.
I don't.
I milled
I mean-
myself.
Yeah, every time Kakusha goes to the graveyard or any of those cards go back and forth to the graveyard, that's one.
He doesn't have to pass the turn. He could have no cards in his graveyard. We'd all be dead.
But then he can't attack with them.
You're right. You're right.
I
Didn't
only
matter.
attacked John the whole game.
It's true.
That's all I did was just attack John.
Sure.
In retrospect, I should have dealt you 10 damage to get you to 15 so I could kill you and John at the same time.
No, you shouldn't have.
Nope. Instead, you just keep giving him points.
That was an accident. That was That was me
wasn't
trying to
an
play quickly
That was our
because you
friendship.
guys I
No,
could
that was
feel
friends.
You could have did it.
the disdain
You could have just
from me killing everyone
Targeted him with those
from this side of the table.
Falcon Wrath Noble.
There was a disdain.
Traitors.
We just
It's mainly here.
we
I knew
knew
what was up.
We knew what was up once you had all the mana, and I was like, well,
That's why when you said he didn't need the mana, I was like, he needed the mana.
he didn't need it.
He did, because he didn't need the DT. He could have just milled us all out with that mana by bringing back Whimcrow Engine.
Oh, I know. I was like, he didn't need it. He just
Now, I don't want to mill people.
I know.
I only did that because
That's what the card said.
yeah, well, Jeremy, do you think I'm playing this because it says sacrifice a creature or mill someone?
mail someone.
I think it's the
Yeah.
second one, yeah. For sure.
You are your
Glad
own
y'all
enemy.
lost.
You
How
see
many
what you did to
Ashnod
me?
altars
You
are
are
in
your
there?
own enemy.
Got that
I mean,
Ashnod altar?
Ashnod's altars. There's one Ashnod's altar, one Phyrexian altar, and one altar. This is the third one. I don't want to have to play this one, but I'm forced.
That one's better than the other.
I have no choice. It is not.
Yeah, Ashnod's altar is.
Ashnod's Altar's pretty good.
It
but
is very
costs
powerful
3
card.
black
Yeah.
to return for Chainer. So
Yeah.
Yep.
I
From
think
Chainer.
He
Yeah,
would have. He
there's-
could have used that in other ways. Yeah.
There's plenty of other things I could have
Yeah,
done.
you could have played a Bog Initiate and turned all that colorless
Look,
mana into black mana.
I wouldn't have had to play this deck, but you guys bashed my head in so bad last week when I played Mono Black that I had to prove to my fans that I hadn't lost my edge.
I should
I
have
think
played Big Lightning
from what
Bolt
I
again.
recall, you kind of did it to yourself because you played it. He cast the Army of the Damned, and then he killed you with those tokens.
Yeah, so it was actually Mono Black that won that game, even though it
Yeah.
lost.
It was a bunch of zombies that killed you.
So you did it to yourself.
It was a literal army of the damned.
I don't recall.
They had double strike.
Did they?
They did have double charge.
They were berserker.
bad.
Oh,
onslaught.
wait. It's even those Sam Black zombies. Now I remember.
Yes,
right.
that's right.
That is right.
best.
And then
That's right. I had forgotten for a moment, but
Mhm.
now I remember. They're like right here. We got them, Steven. Just
It's really Steven's
Those are the
thing.
ones that killed you.
Apparently,
these are the ones. These are the ones. They were
Apparently-
just. I remember because they were like over here.
Mhm.
They're right here.
Yeah.
And then they went this way with
Yes.
double strike. Yeah.
apparently, last week and this week though, one of Steven's sub themes was stop hitting yourself because he just kept taking our spells with twin cast and spell twine. And
Listen,
I didn't see those
what I had
cards.
to do. I had to do what I had to do.
When I will say, when Steven played the Ensnaring Bridge, I did have minor flashbacks to the last Hog episode, and I was like, is Steven playing a prison deck again that John could just go right through?
Just get through.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Had a pretty good turn lined up. We were gonna go back a turn,
We weren't though.
but
yeah.
I wasn't gonna get another one. So.
Once
Nah.
he Necropotent's 9 cards, I was like, we ain't
Yeah.
winning.
You
No.
both could have done the same thing.
I did. I necroed 5.
Yeah.
I needed one more turn of
Steven
Pip Gas
so
mana.
kindly gave me.
As it turns out, if I would have Necroed 9 cards, it would not have. I could have Aether Spouted.
By the way,
That's good.
people that commented, I should have when I discarded my hand, I should have exiled them, but it was all lands. There wasn't anything that I
Relevant.
used. I mean, I only used cards that I already had in my graveyard.
Mm-hmm.
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 It was a bad necro.
Mm-hmm.
It was like 6 lands, two
Wasn't that bad.
tutors, and
Yeah, it was bad Necro. It had Demonic Tutor and Diabolic Intent.
well, you know, Sometimes you get tutors, and sometimes you get lands. And sometimes you get a mix of both.
Anyway, it was fun.
Thanks for the Reliquary Tower, by the way.
Thumbs up.
Yeah.
He says. So now we have 3 different
I
Titans.
don't think the Reliquary Tower
winners.
even helped you.
Right?
Right?
It
You're
did
like,
not.
thanks
It
for
didn't
that
matter at all.
thing.
We have 3 different Titans.
3 different Titans. Yeah.
3 different Titans of Commander versus. We have Maelstrom Wanderer
Maelstrom Wanderer.
in the hands of Jeremy Null. We have
Tasker.
My
deck.
in the hands of Stephen Green.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have Chainer, Dementia Master, in the hands of myself. Sup?
Don't worry, we're coming back around to it.
Okay.
It'll take a couple seasons,
Hog
maybe,
version
We'll be
2.
far enough away from the deck that I wanted to play this time for me to play it again.
to feel comfortable.
Oh, so
playing
you,
again.
you got one in the pocket. You just
I
don't
do.
want
I
to.
just didn't want to play it.
You got it in the
I played
holster.
recently.
so recently.
So
Yeah.
Okay.
I got one.
That's fair.
I'm ready for
That's
it.
fair.
Now they probably won't have any additions because they don't print that ability very often. Not anywhere near as much as they should.
Annihilator.
That was not the ability.
I hope not.
Just let's make Justin mad. That's Annihilator over and over again.
It's an ability they should print in every single Magic the Gathering set that they just don't
Annihilator.
understand
You're
it.
saying it should be an evergreen ability?
Yes.
I think I know what it is.
You do know what it is.
Activate this ability. Any player may activate this ability.
No, that one didn't age well.
No, they put that in Guild of Ravnica.
They did.
They pulled it. They were like, "Hey,
off-
anyone got their check the prophecy file? Is there anything we can pull out of the prophecy file?
it's
Yo,
not-
we got this green card.
I don't even mind that card that much. I just read the card and I'm like, whatever, yeah, do it. I think it's decent.
You also thought Surge Mare was the best card.
I'm being the first to tell you I was wrong.
No, you weren't the first.
No, not at all.
You definitely were not the first.
Several
Not
people
close.
told you were wrong.
God, I cannot.
I think
this
you
next
might
standard
have-
season Surge Mayor is going to reign supreme.
I don't
Hashtag
think
Bad Horse.
it will be. Steven, you've gone down this path before.
Not.
It's a dark,
you know
dangerous
what,
path.
Honestly, there's only one thing holding back Surge Mayor. It's Assassin's Trophy. Like
That's it,
that's
if
it.
it wasn't for that, it would
Yep.
it would rule the roost. You know.
Mm. But the creatures that the Assassin Trophy deck plays can't block it, right? It can't be blocked
No,
by
you
green
were just going
creatures.
to block with a Surge Mayor.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Anyway.
blocked by green creatures.
Seriously, why isn't cycling evergreen? Why isn't that in every single Magic the Gathering set?
That is a good
I
question.
thought you were talking about any.
I was not talking
any
about
player
that. I
may.
was not, no.
You weren't talking about the if you were forced to discard this card, you can put it into the battlefield instead?
No, I definitely
No,
wasn't talking about
Not
that.
that one?
No, I agree with you because the last set of cycling, they made cycling lands and they didn't even play them in any other format other commander.
Every
So-
card in Magic should have cycling.
Wow,
Should be a
that's
rule.
aggressive.
No, it would make it better.
You're not wrong. I'm just saying it's aggressive.
It doesn't
Pump-
need to be
pump
cycling.
brakes,
It doesn't
kid.
need to be cycling 2. It could be cycling 4.
It could be cycling huge.
Not
but
do
it
anything
would,
else.
It would add a different dynamic. It's like, oh,
I
Hot
don't
take.
know.
You're-
Hot take.
mulligan?
Every card in Magic
I-
except for basic lands should have
Whoa.
Cycling
Hot take.
Whoa,
I agree
whoa.
with John on here because he's right. It doesn't have to be cycling 2. It could be like cycling 10. Like, yeah, this is
Well,
like
it
a
doesn't need to
mythic.
be cycling 10, Stephen. Let's just...
I mean,
The whole point is that the game
You
can
guys are not
continue
on
to
the same
progress
page.
if you get stuck.
hold
Cycling
on.
allows you to
second,
do that.
Second, I exaggerated. It doesn't-
Yeah,
obviously
cycling 10 wouldn't do anything.
There's okay.
Yep.
Cycling 3.
Give me a second.
Sure.
He's gonna make infinite mana.
No, I was going to put one of these gigantic creatures in my deck into the graveyard.
You make the creatures cost more so that you don't get the value.
The creatures
that's
Yeah,
cost
so it's
all
like
more,
cycling 4 to get rid of your grave type.
Yeah.
but you already have like Jungle Weaver.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Look at all this. I could be
Listen.
putting these in my graveyard willy nilly.
Yes.
Willy
Fine.
nilly.
Fine. Exile the card to draw the card. I just want the game to keep progressing. And sometimes in Limited, you don't get that ability because someone stalls out or can't
That's
cast
the part.
spells.
Start cycling all
No,
these.
that's
Exile them.
You know what I mean? That's the part I really like about what he's
Exile
saying,
them all.
though. Because it does happen a lot of time. You get limited, you get 3 lands, but you can't cast anything. Like you didn't even get a red mana. You had 3 forests. But if you could just cycle all your cards
By
for
the
2
way,
mana,
he's on your side of this argument.
Yeah, I know. I'm losing. I'm about to
Yeah,
jump ship.
you're realizing your mistake here.
I'm not. Steven understands what I meant.
Oh yeah,
He just
no.
took it a little to the extreme with
the 10
cycling
mana
10.
thing.
12 and a half mana.
Yeah.
Yep.
But what he's saying though, it's happened to me a lot of times played limited where I have got 3 mountains and I need
Yeah, in
a
limited.
forest and couldn't get to it.
It
And then
sounds-
you're
That
like,
happens-
oh, another
But
mountain.
no, that happens in
Why did I put all
constructed
these
Magic
mountains in my
the
deck?
same way.
Let's just
Like,
be real clear. Magic is meant to be played by opening booster packs and playing with those cards.
Yeah.
So, yeah, for Limited,
The
you're right.
farthest you can get away from Commander as possible.
That's how they designed the game. Now, if that comes into our space
that's fine.
and we get to
That's
use
okay.
it, that sounds great.
I think it's very abusable.
Yeah, I agree.
It's very, very abusable.
What's wrong with that? How abusable is it?
Oh my
Abusable enough
I
that
think
they
it's
would just
extremely
like
abusable.
start banning
okay.
all the cards.
I think the most powerful thing you can do in Magic is move cards from one zone to another very quickly.
Sure, then move them to the exile zone where they can't do anything.
But you're still moving them from your hand to exile and then cards from your library to your hand very quickly.
Yeah.
That is specifically not
quickly.
fine.
It's not quickly.
Everything's going to be costing cycling 5, 6, 7.
No.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4.
John.
I would say most
wrong
stuff
with it?
costs a cycling too.
Yeah, most of it's cycling.
But anything
Except for creatures.
No,
Lands.
Yeah, I was going to say
Lands probably have cycling 4.
Yeah. anything you can abuse, you up the cycling cost on.
Well, no, you can't do that.
Oh,
That's too much design.
yes.
That's
So
too much.
we're gonna. So in 2018, we're gonna make a decision, and in 2030, when there's another card that's printed,
Oh, yeah, they've never done that before.
I'm just saying you're opening it up for that to happen more.
I don't think I am.
I think you specifically
Cycling 4
are.
on lands.
All
Cycling
right,
2
wait a
on
minute.
everything else.
Wait a minute.
We're in.
What if all commons had cycling?
But
Wow.
they change rarities.
Yeah,
the
you
cards
can't do
can't
that.
change rarities.
No,
Yeah, that doesn't
doesn't
do
work.
anything.
No, I'm just saying from now until whenever, every common they print has
No.
cycling.
No,
Nah.
you don't do
Because
Nah.
then you have something that's printed as a common actually have different card text than something that's later printed as an uncommon.
or rare.
or
Or vice versa.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I would just print out. I mean,
Lands.
Yeah.
I'm
Cycle
trying
4.
to keep the real abusable stuff out of the cycling.
you
thing.
can't do
This
all of that.
concept is abusable in its core. It's just part of the problem.
Disagree.
I think they should bring cycling back. I do not think that should be that aggressive.
Oh, it definitely should. Cycling just makes limited better.
Yeah.
Every limited format is better because of
But
that cycling.
I don't disagree with that. I'm just saying there's a cost to have every card have cycling, and it's
Yeah.
a pretty big one.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Isn't
next
there a
week.
card that makes cycling cost 0?
well, there's
It
a
makes it cost
card
2
that
less.
costs 2 less. Fluctuator from Urza Saga.
That was the New Perspectives. Does that do it?
Yeah, that makes
If
everything
you have
cost
7
0.
cards in hand, it makes it cost 0.
You get 7 in hand, then what? Wouldn't it be a problem then?
Sure.
Unless
Yeah.
we took a new perspective.
That's okay.
Next week,
Anyway.
we're doing fan request videos.
The fact that the director
And
commented
we're
about
just
magic
gonna-
cards, I'm really impressed.
That's
That's
true.
That's true.
I
Oh,
like
you
that
have no
col-
idea how
No, I
many
like that
comments I
col-
just got on our
yeah.
video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a
No,
lot.
I do.
There's a lot. Next week, fan request
Cycling.
video though.
Next week, fan request. That will be the season finale.
Mhm.
If you want us to play a deck, it is too late.
That's true. I've already got it.
We've already locked it in.
We've already locked it in. It is in.
Now,
Locked.
I did get 2 messages today on Twitter to play the deck that I'm actually playing.
Okay, good.
So
Good.
they'll be happy. It wasn't you. You didn't get me to play it, but it's for you now.
Congratulations.
For you, by you. Boo boo.
Oh. Damon's thanking us right now. He's just like, man. still
Wow.
nothing.
Where? What are we doing?
Like,
You guys said that I couldn't.
comment, share.
Yeah. If you're on
subscribe.
YouTube,
Cycle.
binge.
binge,
Like, comment, share, subscribe, cycle, binge.
cycle binge.
It's 6 now.
Yeah, it's 6.
That's 6. We've
Yeah.
added 1. If you're on Twitter, you can follow us at Jeremy Null, at Redneck Wins, at A Natural Death, at DAR, Kyle West, at JPernell1, hashtag CMDRVS, hashtag Bannerverses. Also, some of you were like, oh man, you tricked me last week because we played Titans and I thought you were going to play Titans with a capital T.
That's exactly
Guess
how
what?
they said it.
That's
I
how
know,
they said
yeah.
it.
No,
That is how they said
no,
it.
that's
job.
how I read it in that voice.
That's a good job.
See.
No, I agree. That's exactly how it was.
You did not put the Titans that I wanted.
The 4-year-olds that have Twitters. They all follow Steve. Yeah. So hopefully this week, even if you are not Team Parnell, you enjoyed everyone playing decks they actually like, for sure, 100%, because they got to pick them. And shut up, Steven. You played a myth deck.
Conservatively, yes.
You
Yeah.
The
selected
General Mills.
You,
The General Mills, yeah.
you select General Mills.
You definitely got
You
that cereal
selected it.
going.
You can also find us on the EDH subreddit of Reddit every week. Sometimes Jeremy are in there commenting, and sometimes we're just watching you comment.
It's okay though.
Yeah, keep doing your thing.
Yeah.
Keep doing your thing. We see it all.
Somebody new posted last episode. It was not the
That
usual
was?
person.
What's going on, man? You okay? Everything okay at home? just want to be sure it's
we're
out of the
worried.
ordinary.
We
Yeah,
are worried.
yeah. I'm concerned now. Now I need to go check.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. We have one more episode in this season, and then we'll be on to Maybe season 13. Maybe we won't.
Maybe.
You never know.
You don't know.
We probably need a new director. He just brought out new perspectives. He knew that card exists.
Yeah.
We might as well bring him in the lineup.
You did.
Get somebody else back there.
We did have to point out on the new Director Kyle has not had a Twitter for very long. We actually made it for him so that people could follow him.
Yep.
And
Hashtag scoops. by the way.
hashtag scoops. And he finally experienced his first like semi-viral tweet where I took the image from the new Selesnya instant that's like convoke, make X11 warrior tokens with lifelink or whatever.
Fiddlethorpe in
Yeah,
there.
and there's like a little Fibblethip in there. And
He's in
so
there.
I was like, enhance
On the
enhance,
legs. He's
enhance.
on the legs looking
he's
up.
like he's
Yeah.
hiding. So I took the 3 like zoom ins and then tagged him, and it's got like almost 1,000 likes, and he's just like, how is this happening? Why is it every time I go to this site I just have a billion new notifications? I have 100 new followers. How did this happen?
I'm gonna anytime I
got
make
added by that.
anytime I tweet that I feel like it's gonna be popular, I'm just gonna add Director Kyle West. Yeah.
Hashtag scoops.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I guess we're right now slightly off topic. We're in the middle of Guild of Ravnica preview season
right now. Yeah.
So we don't know. We know Assassin's Trophy. We know that one.
Yes, we do.
We don't know much else. We know that one, and then this card.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember the name of your
Yeah, it was
card.
I can't remember something with an M. But I can't remember.
Something of the conclave.
Yeah.
Sounds about
March
right.
of the something.
It might be March of the conclave.
Something like that. I don't remember.
I feel like it sounds like they had like a Selesnya name generator, and they
Yeah.
just clicked it random three times.
We do know some of. I think they've shown some of the. What was the cycle called? That's in both. That's the guild mages or whatever. They have the new
Guild-
ones.
Selesnya Guildmage.
Yeah,
They're guild
they have
mages.
a new cycle.
That's it.
That's
That
like
aren't called guild mages.
yeah, that aren't called guild mages. So that's
It's like
a new one.
swarm guy, whatever.
Yeah,
I
it's like
think there
whatever-
are
I think they have guild
specifically
mages.
guild mages.
Yeah, the guild mages are
Well,
in the
it's
set.
guild mage, but it's
something of the swarm. Is the
so it's like
one.
Zuria's Senate, so it'll be like Senate guild mage. So it'll be like whatever
Gotcha.
the
Gotcha.
So it'd be like Conclave Guild Mage.
yeah.
That's definitely from the Selesnya name generator.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
exactly.
saying.
100%.
That's where I was going.
Yeah, the
with
black
it.
green one is
Bringing
like
it back.
Swarm
Guild
Guild Mage.
Something like
Okay.
that.
Yep.
That makes sense. And then Boris would be Legion Guild Mage.
Most likely.
Something like that.
Man,
That's
They name themselves, really.
good.
they really do.
We could do this.
Specifically,
We could
we
do
think we
this.
did.
Yeah.
All cards have cycling.
Yep.
Random name generator.
generator.
We're in.
Nothing could go wrong. All right. Outside of Commander Versus, you can listen to my podcast, Think Twice. We talk about magic and pop culture. It's my friend Ali Antrazi and I. You can find us on Twitter, YouTube, SoundCloud, iTunes, and Stitcher,
That's the one.
and Google Play Music. Search Think Twice MTG. Jeremy?
I also stream on occasion, twitch.tv/Jeremy Knoll, and the archives are up on youtube.com/Jeremy Knoll. We usually play a budget version of Commander called 3DH, where your deck has to be 3 tickets or less, and we lock it in with a spreadsheet that is on the Discord, so you don't have to go around and look for it every time you want to play. You just have a spreadsheet, type it in, the prices are all locked for basically like a couple months. They read fresh just after a new set comes out, a couple weeks when the prices kind of go down a little bit on Magic Online, and then you're good for several months. So it's a pretty fun budget way to play some Commander.
I like that.
And there's
I
usually,
like the spreadsheets.
yeah, no, the spreadsheets. It's all DM Cross. He's made that
Good job.
and made a really nice spreadsheet.
Good job, buddy. I like spreadsheets.
Got in contact with a bot chain, and we get that
Updated.
information, yeah, updated
That's cool.
every couple months.
I like that.
It's really, really good.
Okay, that's it. That's the show for this week. We have one more episode next week, guys. That is the season finale. So, buckle up.
There's no buckles on these seats.
Okay, we'll bring buckles for next week.
Got it.
Great, got it.
Just
Okay.
hands in the air.
All right. Hope you guys enjoyed Titans.
Dun dun.
It will return. We'll give John a chance to enter his Titan into the ring, but we're gonna make him earn
We'll
it.
see.
Yeah.
No free
I
wins.
feel like I'm gonna earn it.
no
next
free
week.
win. You feel like you're gonna
I
earn
do. I
it?
feel like my deck's pretty good.
All right. So for Jeremy Knoll, for Stephen Green, for John Sparks, for Director Kyle West, I'm Justin Parnell. See you guys next week.